What's up, YouTube? This is Dougie back with another video. Now, my very first one was spicy. It was alright. I said it was mild compared to this one. This one, it gets spicy. But not the hot chip challenge yet. Not yet. Because I got some coming. But you gotta stay tuned for those. But this one is kind of wild. As grooms or brides getting exposed. During wedding vows. You know how everybody takes wedding vows very seriously. At least some. Because some think that they can get away with half the shit they doing. Until somebody brings their bullshit to the wedding with them. So we gonna go ahead and get into this video.
Entire time, or a side hoe the entire time, as he was in this relationship with this wife of his before they got married. And I guess this woman must have been pregnant or something, because she came out running during this wedding ceremony as these people are giving their vows, and she basically exposed him in front of everyone, saying, "Don't act like you weren't with me last night." Something really crazy though happens at the end of the clip, and I really do not want to spoil it for you guys, so please make sure to stay tuned all the way till the end to watch it. But it is just absurd, and like I said, I really do feel bad for the family that this happened. Let's just roll the clip.
That a husband owes to his wife, until God by death shall separate you. Sister Kim, do you take this man to be your wedded husband? Do you earnestly promise before God and these witnesses that you will love her, love him, comfort him, honor and obey him?
Really, Anthony? You act like you don't know me. Wait, you didn't take your psych meds today? After you got in my eye?
You ain't take your psych meds today? When people make an entry, some people know how to make a hell of an entry, bro. Like, ain't no way. You just made it sound so clean. Like, you practiced this in a mirror or something. Like, it was a whole skit before you walked up.
And I got your baby here.
Now, that part, I feel like she could have waited and, well, not waited, but told her in advance. Because, like, you can kind of tell that this female is kind of wanting a father for her child. But this is the wrong way to do it. And on top of that, you just crashed the whole wedding ceremony that was paid for. Wedding ceremonies like this ain't cheap at all. So for any females out there, if you know a man is married, leave him alone. Stop trying to, be a home wrecker, because this is what you just did. You just wrecked the whole home. If he's married, leave him alone. End of discussion. You knew he was married. And the fact that, and the crazy part is that I know she knew, because she knew how to get to the wedding. And in reality, you should have did this before the wedding was even called. But it is what it is.
Anthony, I know you hear me. You better get out of my mama's wedding. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with her?
I don't really blame her for getting upset about it, because she doesn't know how many emotions she just messed with. Like, Some people was probably happy for them that they was getting together. But now the whole image of him is destroyed on both ends of the family. I know nobody went home happy.
And this next one is so disgusting, and I can't believe there are actually people like this in the world. Basically, this is at a court. This husband caught his wife cheating on him during the wedding or after the wedding, and her excuse is, well, we were all drunk. I mean, it's perfectly fine to kiss someone else if we're all drunk. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. And the judge was absolutely speechless. This woman continues to say a lot more absurd things that the judge is absolutely baffled by. I do not want to spoil it once again, but please just listen to what she says, because I just can't believe.
That's foul. You shouldn't be kissing nobody else other than your husband. Do you know after y'all say the vows, the kiss is what ignites the marriage? Once you put that ring on? And you think you should just be out here kissing people. Yeah, alright.
He thinks it's perfectly fine to do what she just did. I feel really bad for the husband. I don't even know why they're in court, by the way. Maybe she wants like her money back or something because they spent money on the wedding and now suddenly he wants a divorce. I don't really know why they're in.
Well, if that's the case, good luck. You actually probably ran yourself into a problem.
Or why court is needed. So let me know in the comments of why you think that is.
Your Honor, he's making it seem like it's a way bigger thing than it was.
Oh my goodness, what did he do? Tell me.
Well, it was completely different. Your Honor, yes, we were at this wedding. Everyone was very drunk. I went with my best friend to the hot tub.
I don't like the fact that she said, yes, we were at this wedding. Yes, we were at our wedding. That's more so what I was expecting to hear. But she said, this wedding. Like, where did this wedding come from? Like, that sounds like you went to somebody else's wedding. Not yours. Somebody else's. Am I wrong? Let me know down in the comments.
Hotel. And, like, it got a little bit crazy. We started making out. His best man, his best friend, came in. And I probably should have, like...
And it's his best friend, best man. You should have probably, like, what? Said no?
not let that happen, but it was just like it wasn't that big of a deal. It was just a silly, like, drunken, like, being silly in a hot tub. He showed up and went completely crazy.
Even the security guard, like, baffled his head. He like, what? Huh? Man, this divorce court shit, you hear all the beans being spilled up in here. I'm about ready to arrest her just off the courage of how she is. Like, she's not right in the head. Like, first place to take her is a psych ward or a therapist. Because, man, is her mental very off.
Apologize. I don't think it was something to call a wedding off over. I understand that he was upset.
Excuse me.
If you can kiss his best friend, you can fuck him too. I'm just saying.
You were upset, but I don't see why he had to call off the whole wedding. I didn't want to call off the wedding.
How did you react, or how did you feel when you saw your fiancé and he walked in on you with your friend and his best friend?
Your Honor, I was surprised that he was so angry because everyone was so drunk.
Wait. His friend and his best friend. You don't need to drink no more if this is what happens if you drink. If you can't control yourself when you drink to the point where you don't know who's who and how this is going on and things of that sort, you shouldn't drink. You should be able to hold your liquor to a certain extent. I understand you want to have a good time, but there's a limit to a good time, because once you black out, there is no understanding what happened. And 9 times out of 10, when you're overly intoxicated like that, the truth comes out. So sometimes it's good that people get drunk to the point where they expose themselves, but at the same time, if you really care about somebody, you're not about to do that. She ain't really get no fuck.
And just, I didn't think that it was that big of a deal.
So you don't think it was a big deal that you cheated on him?
It was just making out. I didn't even really think it was cheating. At a wedding when everyone's drunk? I mean,
I don't even have a good comeback for that one.
Thank you.
And this next one, I personally think it is.
I don't got one either. Because it's just, if you don't think that smacking lips to lips with someone else other than your significant other is not cheating, then good luck. Good luck trying to tell that shit to somebody. Because you're not going to be able to tell that shit to me. I don't get people, bro. And especially the delusional females out here. And y'all need help, for real, for real. Y'all be talking about this feminist thing. That ain't helping nothing. Y'all need, like, a real live, like, therapist to get y'all to get back on Earth. Like, y'all not here. Y'all in space somewhere.
But I did find it so funny, I still wanted to add it in the clips. Basically, I think this husband and this wife are like writing something on a piece of paper during their wedding, and it's their wedding day, and I think the best man is sitting to the right of the wife, and you could see that something's clearly going on with him. Like, his expressions aren't normal, he looks like something's definitely bothering him, and if you look under the table, something definitely is, because it's the wife's foot literally rubbing on this man's leg. Now, the person who's recording, I don't know why he just didn't halt it, I don't know why he's recording it. That's the part that's really fake to me, but basically the best man had enough of doing this, and he didn't think it was right that this guy's wife is rubbing her leg on his foot. So he decides to say something, and let's just say the groom was definitely upset, and, well, the wedding was ruined. Just please watch this clip. Like I said, to me it's fake, but to you guys, maybe it's not.
Hutchinson, this is like the first time we used this second name. It feels super weird, right?
Dude, like, would you stop, bro? He not even, like, cool with this shit. Like, it's actually really, really annoying the fuck out of him, because I feel like it was never like they were doing nothing or nothing behind his back. It's more so the fact that you're trying to butter him up as y'all get married. Like, you can be my little boy toy on the side. I would like that.
I didn't realize we could see this.
They're on paper.
And she said, all up on his face and everything. Like that, I find this very disrespectful, bro. But I feel like it could be fake, but at the same time, I feel like it could be real. I don't know.
Yeah, come on through, yeah.
And you can tell that he's a loyal dude. Like, he don't like this at all. Like, he's not with it. Like, I ain't gonna cap it. I only understand that because of the simple fact that's how I am. Like, if I'm a loyal dude. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I got homies and friends that have situations and good relationships going on, I'm not trying to ruin that. I'm not a miserable person. I'm happy for y'all to be happy because of the simple fact that I would love for it to be a lot more people like that. But when it comes down to a loyal female, females do some slick shit and think that they're getting away with it. You ain't getting away. You're going to get caught up sometime. And believe it or not, females don't understand that when you cheat in a relationship and you ain't the breadwinner and they got evidence, oh, Divorce court gonna be sweet. Come on, let me get mine real quick. You feel me? I'm out of here. That's why people like I'm not gonna cap. I've seen more men do the divorce celebration over the women because of the simple fact that they regain themselves. And that woman out there is still trying to find who she is. I've never seen a woman yet. So if y'all have, please send me that video. I'd love to watch that clip for y'all and give y'all a reaction. Look, and how he instantly, like he doesn't want to say it because then she gonna stop. But nah, come look at this shit. That's a real homie, though. Them homies that cross you for a little piece of ass that night, you better kick both of them.
This is meant to be our future together.
In this next one, it is
That was a nice exit.
during a baby shower or a wedding. I'm not really sure, but I think it is the baby shower because this woman is pregnant. And basically, the husband decided to bring a lawyer to this baby shower, which was kind of strange. But he exposes the wife.
When the man bring a lawyer to the baby shower, most likely y'all married, and that's really what he there for, to discuss why this divorce document is what it is.
In front of everyone. Apparently, by the husband's reason, that baby that she's carrying in her stomach isn't even his. It's actually his best friend's. And there's a video.
Wow. I feel like this is about to get spicy, like I told y'all. Man, did they make an entry.
Proof of this going on, and let's just say the wife's husband, the wife's family was absolutely embarrassed that he actually brought video proof to this baby shower / wedding. I'm still not sure. And you actually get to see on live video of what she did with this man, and I just feel so bad for him. Like, why the hell would you actually do this and lie about this baby being his and stuff? And the best friend is actually at the wedding, so he also gets a little beat down as well. So please check out this clip. I found it really, really wild.
Una persona es mi abogado de cabecera, un abogado. Ya, acá tengo un documento. Ustedes saben que estoy esperando un hijo. Ya, acá tengo, miren, la prueba de embarazo. Ustedes saben que voy a ser papá, pero saben que se olvidaron de un pequeño detalle, mi amor. Acá tengo las pruebas de que no son 4 meses, sino 6 meses de gestación.
Hija, ¿qué es esto? ¿De qué está hablando tu esposo? Explícame, por favor.
Tranquila, Soro, tranquila, mi amor. Quiero aclarar un pequeño detalle.
Angie, déjalo que termine de hablar mi hermano, por favor.
Salgamos
y hablemos
abogado,
afuera.
continuemos. Acá tengo
Bien, salgamos y
todo lo
hablemos
que es
afuera, por
la
favor.
casa, el documento,
Bien.
que otra vez está acá a nombre mío, pero...
And this is where she starts making excuses, but this man actually brought video proof of her in the act with the best friend.
Años de engaño que tuve
Bien,
yo.
hablemos,
Hija, sí,
hablemos
ya.
afuera, por favor.
Hija, ¿de qué está hablando tu esposo?
Ese
Hablemos
niño que
afuera.
no es mío, sino...
Le dije que no lo hagas así.
Está aquí.
Mi amigo.
¡Con este desgraciado! ¡No salgas a la casa a visitar a mi hija!
And now finally,
That's what he get. That's what he gets. Because, like I said, people don't understand what loyalty is and how it carries. Because when it comes down to being loyal, I feel like people think that that's the unfavorable option or choice to make. It doesn't make sense as to why get into a relationship to be disloyal if there's a such thing as being fuck buddies. If that's a whole option, it would save so many of y'all from being chewed out, being exposed, being fake, being snakes. Like, I'm trying to help y'all. Give y'all advice. Because I'm a loyal person. I've done some... I'm not a angel or God when it comes down to relationships. I've done my dirt. But I've learned my lessons due to the fact that I understand that I have a guilty conscience. There's no such thing as me cheating and getting away with it. I fuck around and snitch on myself because of my guilty conscience in a relationship. Because me personally, like I said, I cannot find being disloyal favorable at all.
My favorite clip on the list is about this Chinese wedding that's actually going on. You just see the groom and the bride, walking up on stage, and you can see a huge screen standing at the top of the stage. So please make sure to pay attention to that screen, because
this is crazy because it looked like they spent bread on this wedding.
there's a video shown as these people are about to give their vows that the husband prepared before, everything. He wanted to make sure he exposed her in front of all her family members and her friends. And let's just say it was one of the most embarrassing clips that can ever happen. It's literally a video of her, sleeping with another guy, and he found out about it. I'm not sure where he found the clips. I'm not sure how he even did this himself, but congrats to him. And I think this really gave her a taste of her own medicine. If you don't want to cheat and actually marry somebody, just don't cheat, But just please check out this clip. Like I said, it is the most wild one I have found on the list. I don't know if you guys saw that little clip at the end. I think they all started tackling the guy for some reason. I think it was a kind of form of disrespect, but I wouldn't care. What's more disrespectful is she cheated. You guys go tackle her instead of me. Today's shadow winner goes to Arizona Girl 81, and she does say this comment, which really made me happy.
I kind of wish they had to let that play through, but it is what it is. I wanted to, have a say as to what. Well, I didn't want to have a say. I wanted to be able to react to it, but I really can't react. Like, me personally, I won't put my hands on a woman, even if it is to... Alright, let's take that back. Because if you coming at me, I'm pushing you. I'm going to try to fling you away from me, but I'm not going to try to be the aggressor. That's just that. And to me, he was the aggressor. But he should have just let that shit play out and walk off. that would have been play like, you feel me? So that's what I would have done, at least. But it's just like I said, the money that was put into this wedding, and like, people don't understand how much they're cared about until they're not cared about. Like, when it comes down to a situation like this, you don't know how many people you just took from your life. Everybody that paid or helped pay for this wedding to even happen, if that was the case, guarantee you're going to think the next time she get married.
My content, thank you so much for that. If you guys want to shout out, just literally comment anything. It could be good.
But this will be the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss any other videos that I got to drop. And leave comments, you know, if you want to do your critiquing, do your critiquing. There's some things that I do myself feel like I need to change and help myself with this channel to be able to grow exponentially. So with that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.